Hola amigos y amigas de talleraudiovisual.com, soy Óscar Oncina y estoy aquí para presentaros a una leyenda, Josh Apter, inventor del Padcaster, un marco para encajar tu iPad y con el que puedes añadir un montón de accesorios para poder hacer tus grabaciones en vídeo sin problemas. A Josh Apter, Javier y yo lo conocimos en Dublín durante la celebración de la primera conferencia internacional de periodismo móvil.
My name is Josh Apter. I'm the inventor of the Padcaster. I'll talk a little bit about how I invented the equipment and then the people who are using it. I was actually using iPads to shoot video at the very beginning when the iPad 2 came out, and I was holding it in my hands like this, and I don't think anything that looks sillier than that. But I knew that it could shoot video and you could edit video on the iPad. And I thought it was sort of interesting, so I built a case that would put it on a tripod, allow me to use microphones and lights and really, take advantage of the camera. It's a high definition video camera built into the iPad and obviously the iPhone you're using right now. And so it took about a year to come up with the Padcaster, which is here behind us. And we've been using it professionally with video bloggers, filmmakers. We have journalists using it all the time, and schools are actually buying it in large numbers to teach students about filmmaking and video journalism because they find that the iPad has a great view. Its viewfinder's large, and you can edit right on the iPad, and it's disposable. So there's nothing, it's not like shooting on film where it costs $200 for 11 minutes that you can't even see until you get it back from the lab. In an instance where you're using an iPad, you can shoot and immediately see what you have. And if you don't like it, you can move on to the next thing and try again. And so there's a disposable quality to it that I think is really suited for education. But we're finding people in all industries. We were just talking earlier about multicam and live multicam productions with Ricoh Live, and I think with Switcher Pro and a number of other solutions. You can use an iPad not only as camera 1, 2, 3, and 4, but you're using another iPad as the control surface to touch each picture and switch from camera to camera. So from my standpoint, I think the uses of it are just becoming clear to us. I'm glad that I've found people who enjoy using it for purposes like what you're doing now and for just general video blogging and filmmaking, but I'm very curious to see what happens in the next 5 years.